Name is Olawale.
Olawale, you don't have to hug me because of the situation on ground. You don't have to give me an handshake. Okay. You heard of the coronavirus. So what do you have to say about it?
Actually, I have nothing to say much about it because I've not experienced one. You understand? I've not experienced one. And I've not seen anybody who has the virus. So I don't have anything to say about it.
And how do you keep yourself safe in this kind of situation?
Normal thing, you do the hand cleansing and everything that we've been told. You understand?
Okay. So are you really safe right now?
It's only God that can save. It's only God that can save. No man can save himself except from God.
Okay, Olawale, I really appreciate the time here. So please, thank you. Don't come close to me now. You know the situation. Okay, thank you. Mommy, I'm so sorry I won't be able to hug you and I won't be able to give you a handshake because you know the situation on ground. It is all about coronavirus in Nigeria. What do you have to say about it, ma'am?
I have much to say about it. Everybody has to be at home so that you won't be able to have the disease that you cannot cure. Because everybody are looking for money to eat, not for disease. And prevention is better than cure. So right now you have to be at home as government said it.
And how will you keep yourself safe in this kind of situation that we are in present?
Have to be at home, eat, and make sure that I don't hug anybody, no shaking. I will not allow their sweat to touch me.
Okay. Mommy, you're outside though.
Protection.
That's good. You just heard what Mommy just said. She said God is our protection. We have no choice. We have to work, we have to eat, and we have to save ourselves. So we have to keep listening to what people have to say out there. How they keep themselves safe from coronavirus. Let's have to move close to you because you understand the situation on ground. Yeah, but okay, Mr. Henry, what do you really have to say about this coronavirus of the thing?
Well, what do I say? It's the world has turned upside down over a single virus. I'm a Christian. I believe in the best even in the worst times. I believe God will protect his own. We should just keep the safety tips. We should listen to our doctors. It's in the Bible. There was a time leprosy was contagious, and we're told to give space. Then the priest will act like the doctors. So social distancing is very nice.
Mr. Henry just said that doctors, I quote him, is that doctor? Why doctors now? Why are you running to doctors now?
No, we're not running to doctors. At least they're the experts when it comes to these things.
Okay.
You understand? So we should listen to them. But at the same time, God is the Dr. Agba.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay, so how do you keep yourself and your family safe from this situation?
Social distancing, and then you plead the blood.
What am I doing right now? You say it is a risk right now.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's my job. I had no choice.
I understand.
Thank you, Mr. Henry.
Right.
Thank you. And what is your name, ma?
My name is Mrs. Adeogun Damilola.
Mrs. Adeogun Damilola. She's here with me, and I'm going to ask her what she really have to say about coronavirus. What do you think of coronavirus? What do you have to say about it? Is it real?
I think it's real, and I think we should be more careful and more prayerful to God about it. So we can't say it's not real and things will start to happen. So it's better we prepare ourselves and try as much as possible to avoid it. Let's try to be clean. Let's try to protect ourselves as best as possible, and let's just pray to God. That's what I can say about it.
Oh, she said we should pray to God. Mrs. Please, you don't have to run from me because I see you about to run. I know myself. I'm not safe. You can just pity me. I'm here talking to a crowd in the middle of the streets. I have no choice. This is my job. I have to do it. So how do you keep yourself safe? How do you protect yourself from this coronavirus of a thing?
By making sure you are sanitizing your hand at all time. When you have contact with people, make sure you sanitize your hand. Make sure your food are clean when you want to cook them. And if it is possible for us to avoid buying food outside, I mean cooked food like rice, food that are prepared. Let's just try to avoid. Let's cook our food at home. Cook your food at home. Just try to be clean. That's what I can say. Please excuse me.
Thank you. What's the name again?
Mrs. Adeogun Damilola.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Mrs. Adeogun Damilola said we should stop buying food outside. For those people who doesn't know how to cook, go and learn how to cook and stop doing all way. But you move from one places to another. It's not done. It's not allowed. This is coronavirus. It is real. Keep yourself safe. Your family safe. Wash your hands and have your hand sanitizer. I tell you, it's still your girl Tiwa and Africa Peg TV.
My name is Esther.
Wow, Esther, the pretty girl. Hope you heard about. Okay, do you heard about coronavirus?
Yeah, I
You know it's real. What do you really have to say about this?
Nothing much. Everybody should just be careful.
So how do you keep yourself and your family safe from this?
Not much. Wash your hand daily. Hand sanitizer. And go along everywhere you are. You're with your hand sanitizer. And try as much as possible not to make body contact with people.
I can see you are really keeping yourself safe. Oh. Because this is it.
Hello.
You love yourself. This is your beauty. You don't want it to be gone.
Hello.
You can see it, Esther. Esther, thank you for staying here with me.
Thank you very
Thank you for the minute you spent. I really appreciate. That man is giving me a wave. I promise I'm not going to leave the back of this car till I talk to him.
Look, I'm a shy person.
You don't have to be shy.
What do you talk to me about?
Okay, what's the name?
Jimo Olainka.
Wow, Mr. Jimo, what do you really have to say about coronavirus? You know it's real.
Yeah, I just have to, well, all I have to say is just we need to be cautious about ourselves and really be hygienic about what we do and take care of ourselves.
How do you keep yourself safe? Because you can't just say be hygienic, you know the situation on the ground.
The thing is, look, like I said earlier, it's just about being cautious of ourselves and being hygienic.
Okay, Mr. Jimo, thank you for your time. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That is what you just heard from Mr. Jimo, that you should keep away from all dirty. Be hygiene. Make sure you get your hand sanitizer. Make sure you use things that are properly to use. Don't forget, it's still Africa Peg TV and your girl Tiwa. And thank you for being with me since morning till this moment. I love you and I know you love me. I don't want to have coronavirus, trust me. This is where I'll be handling the show, and this is where I'll be saying a big thank you to all of you that talk to me on the show. So a big bye bye to you till next time, Kasia. I love you.